is it? Hang on. Who is it? Oh, it's Aero. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey, man.
Dude, what's up?
Hey, I got the stuff, man, for this week's show, man.
Excellent.
Do you want to
Yeah,
do
let's
it,
go.
man?
Let's go.
All right.
It'll rock. Ugh. Let's check this stuff out. We gotta eat.
Hey, everybody. This is Aerobroken and Tannrr
What's up, dude?
on the Aerobroken Network for the week of April 4th of 2008. Did you all get fooled by Tannrr and I on Aerobroken, or on our bulletins we sent out for April Fools? On MySpace, of all places.
Are you talking about the John Travolta
Yeah.
dying?
We sent out a bulletin posting that John Travolta had been killed while making his upcoming movie. And then we shared at the bottom that it was a prank.
I got so many responses on that.
I got hate mail.
Yeah.
But after the fact, they said it was great.
You know, I had women crying in California because they really thought John Travolta died. I felt so bad. Not.
I had somebody tell their son, and he went and told everybody at work.
That thing started at 2 a.m. on April Fool's, and it spread like wildfire. It was just... I came up
right MySpace.
I came home at like 11 o'clock that night, and I had like all these comments and messages saying, boo-hoo, or that wasn't funny.
I got a lot of comments. Thank you, guys. I think I got like, I don't know, it was like over 70 comments. So it was a thanks everybody for that. Oh, the music, man. When I was coming home, I was listening to on my iPod. There's this new band coming out. They're not out. I mean, they've been out, but they're coming out with a new CD, and I wanted to help them out. It's a girl singer. I love female singers anyway. I don't know. They're just hot, man. Female rockers, but female metal rockers.
Oh, yeah.
So her name is KHZ. I think she's dating Dave Navarro, but I'm not sure.
What's her
She's
name?
really good friends.
What's her name?
KHZ.
Is in the letters?
Yeah,
K.
I don't know her first name. I've talked to her.
Her initials.
You can get to her on myspace.com/KHZ. She plays experimental rock and metal. Her new fan release is called Disconnected. It's a fan release. It's released to the public on April the 7th of 2008. You can download and listen to the whole thing. Or you can listen to the whole thing. I don't know if you can download for sure. I got on there and I listened to 3 songs and they rock.
They were great.
But it's called Disconnected again. And she's out of New York, so, I mean, gotta check her out. What'd you have, Tannrr?
Also, we got Scott Whelan quitting Velvet this week. Who saw that coming, right?
Oh, yeah. We talked about that last week's show, actually.
Yeah.
We were talking about it a little bit.
He needs to go back into rehab, dude.
He can go and stay with Eddie.
That's awful.
I know.
God. Come on, we're all Van Halen fans, but that was low, but that's cool. But anyway, yeah, Slash and the band was sick of his stuff, so he was fired Tuesday. And now keep in mind, though, we also have an STP reunion coming this year, the reunion tour,
Really?
with Scott Whelan, but I don't see that happening. Not at all. If he can't see him, it ain't going to happen. Nobody's going to want to insure him. The guy needs to go back to rehab, I think.
So there's going to be a trio in the rehab.
Eddie, Scott, and who else? You said a trio.
You just mentioned somebody else.
I forgot.
That's okay.
All right.
Let's move on.
Also, a lot of summer tours were released this week. You got Sheryl Crow, 311, the Vans Warped Tour, the Foo Fighters, 9 Inch Nails,
Ooh.
yeah, Steely Dan, Typo Negative,
Oh, yeah.
and the 40-year anniversary of Yes. So you go to those bands' websites, you'll check out their dates, go to some concerts this year.
I love Yes.
We're waiting for Ozfest in Chicago. That'll be next for us.
I discovered this next band, man. These guys, they are the shit, man. If you like Motley Crue, these guys are, I think they're better than Motley Crue, man.
Well,
for glam metal or glam rock, these guys are still doing some of the stuff that Motley Crue used to do that they don't do anymore because they've got...
Glam rock is dead, but they're reviving it.
But their name is Dirty Penny. let's wipe that penny off, man, and go and see this show.
Their music rocks.
Dirty Penny, these guys rock. You can find them at myspace.com/Dirty Penny Sucks. They really.
That's her name on MySpace?
Yes. So
that's cool.
It's not like no big ego.
You can't forget that, right?
But their type of music is rock, classic rock, and glam. You can order their debut album. Man, I'm getting old.
Debut. You're getting drunk too.
Album. It's debut CD. But for the old rockers, album's good. And it's called Take It Sleazy.
That's cool.
And details can be found on their MySpace page. They're coming at you out of Santa Cruz, California. They are currently touring in the United States. It starts April 4th is what I saw. They're going all the way up until July 26th. Mm-hmm. Check them out on their MySpace and connect to a show in your neighborhood. Go see these guys. These guys are as close as you're going to get to glam rock and crew style that I certified kick butt.
That's cool because glam rock is dead.
What you got?
Also, you got Paul Stanley hinting that his days with Kiss are numbered. And I quote, "I think Kiss is more about a point of view, respect for the fans, and about loyalty more than the people in the band." In fact, he also compared Kiss to a football team, saying, and I quote, "There are some great players, but there'll always be others." So we'll have to see what happens with that. I can't see Paul Stanley not in Kiss.
I love Kiss, though.
You know, without Gene and Paul, what do you got? But
I like when Gene was on there. He had guts to go on there and get fired on that.
The Apprentice?
Celebrity.
Yeah, that was cool, but we'll have to see what happens with
He's
Paul.
a good businessman.
See, this is what happens when you get married. Paul Stanley got married, he's done. Gene Simmons refuses to get married.
Yep. Okay.
If you watch Family Jewels, go ahead.
So moving on, I got the next band. Their name is Kitty.
Kitty rocks.
Actually, I screwed up on their MySpace page. It's myspace.com, and I have got last week's. So let me get that for you real quick.
He played me some Kitty last week. They rocked hardcore. It was great.
Kitty is.
You got him?
Oh, it's not showing. It's too long. Here it is. It's www.myspace.com/official Kitty.
Official Kitty is their website.
So, and I'll update it up here. Sorry.
Plus, they're hot.
Yeah, they are.
They're hot.
Yes. If you can see them, man,
You
they
can't
are
see them. You're
all
gonna
Czech
ask
metal
them.
band. But they play metal and rock. Their new CD release is called The Funeral for Yesterday. It's out now, actually.
That's cool.
This is an all-female rock or metal rock band, and they are working through the ranks of the metal scene, showing the guys that chicks can metal it on and do it quite well.
Plus, they're hot. They're hot.
This band, these guys, I met these guys about 2 months ago.
Mhm.
These guys sent me a demo before we even started the Aerobroken network. This is my 4th band tonight. And these guys, they have the most distinct sound. I mean, I can't compare them to anybody. Their name is President Evil.
Evil.
And you can
rock.
catch them at www.myspace.com, President Evil. These guys are an evil band. They play rock, punk, and metal. I wanted to get some of that punk in there, but really when you listen to them, there's no punk at all.
Really?
I mean, you don't hear it. They have the most unique sound, but check them out. They've been Aero certified.
He played some of it for me. It sounded more metal than punk, but you've heard more of their stuff than I have. So
Check it out and let me know in the comment. But the new CD release is called Hell in a Box. And
I've been there.
It is Hell in a Box. But they're coming to you out of Bremen, Germany. And the vocals are just like the title, song Hell in a Box.